Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to all my people out there in YouTube world. That's right, that means you. My name is Joshua Duran, going by the handle, you guessed it, Joshua Duran. And this video is Nick's New Year's Painting Challenge. Bum bum bum. Yeah, awesome dramatization. So, what's been going on? If you have not checked out the videos, I got a lot of stuff that's going on in regards to this. Dark elves, dwarves, empire, everything under the sun. On top of that, I'll probably be adding something else to it, just because of the fact I might need a break from painting all this fantasy stuff. So my goal will be to paint some of my Space Marines. I got a pretty huge collection of Space Marines I need to get finished up. And if you have not seen the past videos in regards to what my custom chapter looks like, here's an example. If it'll focus. Alright, so this is an example. This is a Stern Guard veteran that I'm actually working on as well. Battle damaged and everything. For my Crimson Knight custom chapter that I'm working on. So yeah, he's not complete or anything, and I do paint with parts off, so that way it makes it easier for me to get in and do my business. So this is kind of an example of what my custom chapter looks like, and I got tons of stuff to do with them, and go from there. So this will be included with it because I got to finish up my Space Marine so I can play some 40k, some more 40k and stuff like that. So I really have a huge army, so I need to get them done. Alright, so without further ado, let's go ahead and give some shout outs before we cruise in and see what's been going on. Huge shout outs to obviously Nick, because he's doing this New Year's painting challenge, making that happen. Also the awesome and great War Boss Tay, truly inspirational man there as well. And also, I want to give a shout out to Martin McNeil. Martin McNeil, I hope all is going to be awesome for you this New Year's, for your store and everything. I got high hopes for you, and prayers sent out to you, brother man. Hopefully everything's good to go. Alright, so painting challenge. Before we get to see really what's going on the desk, let's go ahead and spin around right here. Yep, literally, spin around. So these are Empire guys that I have finished up. So not all of them are obviously done. I finished a 10-man squad on the paint jobs. I still got to base them because I have not figured out how I'm going to base them. So they're just some swordsmen and my cannon crew. So let's take a quick look. Cannon. And that's pretty much how the cannon looks. Made it look all woody. Pretty happy with how that came out. And these are some of the guys. This guy is actually kind of pretty cool. He was kind of my favorite one out of the bunch because he's pretty characterful. But the artillery sergeant, I suppose. So it's kind of going for a Sterling type look. Kind of wanted to make them all a little bit different, but yet uniform at the same time. So that's kind of the general idea of how those guys look. For instance, this is the drummer, the musician, and that's what he looks like. Pretty cool, I think. The faces and stuff like that came out pretty well. And this guy with the gnarly eye, scarred up faces and stuff like that have been done. They've been kind of individualized. Banner Man, as Jam Jar likes to say. Here is my banner man. So yeah. And obviously the champion, as an example. So I got some more stuff I gotta do, like the basing, and then it'll be completed. But that's what's been going on with those guys. So those guys have been completed about a week ago. And now I'm working on some Blood Reavers. Because if you guys don't know, I'll be using these for D&D, Dungeons and Dragons. So yeah, that'll be coming up as well. And let's spin around here, and you guys can take a look at how this Blood Reavers are starting to look. So I'm working on Blood Reavers. I'm going to mix them up, make them different, do some different skin pigments and stuff like that on them. Kind of individualize them as well. And if it will focus. And it's trying to focus. I don't know. Can't really tell. Sorry guys, hold on. Alright, so there we go, finally. So that's the skin detail that I've got going on. I was really happy with how this came out on the flesh and stuff like that with Conan the Barbarian, aka Arnold Schwarzenegger. That's what it kind of reminds me of. Really happy on how the leather came out. Still working obviously on them. So I'm working on the furs. The leg wrappings are pretty much done. And here's the banner man. Well, part of them anyways. And this is why I need higher grade quality cameras. Eventually one day. Just not able to make that happen just yet. Alright, so we got the fur and stuff like that, the wrappings and everything done. The leather boots. The banner's been started on. This is obviously their banner. God bless corn. Blood for the blood god. Okay, focus. Okay, so it's going to be a pain. Alright. And that's the banner so far. So obviously still plenty of work to do and everything else. And we're going to pause. See, I like how he's coming out the scars and stuff like that. It's pretty cool. Alright, so sorry about that. Let's go ahead and take a look about what else I have in the chamber. So we're going to pause and then we're going to go ahead and check out what else is going on. Alright, so we are in my garage. And basically this is kind of an area where I do all my priming, etc, 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 to make everything happen. So I've got Cultists all primed up. They're actually the Flatulent War Band, but I got these guys done, and I'm also working on some Empire Wizards, my cultist leader, and who I'm going to use primarily for my, sorry, just lost my thought, use as my cultist leader. Figured this piece would definitely make a really cool reflection of that. And my Scryer, so basically just my wizard that deals with scrying, is right here. So that's what's been going on in regards to my nerd bunker area. Nerd bunker? Nah, that sounds lame. I don't know. So this is what's been going on in my nerd cave. Hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys will stay tuned for more. Nick, as always, appreciate it. Warboss Say, truly the man. And all of you guys and all my subscribers, got nothing but mad love for you guys, because without you guys, you know, motivating me, I wouldn't be able to do this. So stay tuned for next week. I will actually be filming Adventures with the DM. It'll be episode 3, and we'll be talking about setting. So we talked about world building last week. We'll be talking about setting this next week. All right, guys, take it easy. Thanks for all you do. Much love for all you guys. Take it easy.